Hi, if you are catching this part, you are catching the replay. Make sure to let me know that you saw. You can write hashtag replay, send some hearts, let us know that you were here and that you saw this. As you hop on, make sure to say hi. Let me know that you are here. I'm gonna do just our maintenance, and then there's a few things I want to share with you guys before we get started. Hey Jordan. A few things I want to share with you guys before we get started tonight with the new goodies that are here. So, hi Joy. Hey Jessica. Welcome you guys. Oops, I'm going to the wrong place here. I need to share this to my group. How is everybody today? Happy Wednesday. Hi Dawn. Hello Marie and Darlene. How is everybody doing? I am having one of those days like where it didn't matter what I did. I never seemed to like catch up. I always felt like I was behind. I still feel like, oh, there were all these things that I wanted to do today and I didn't get them done. So welcome to my crazy world. I'm going to share this to my group if I can get there. And then we'll go ahead and get started. I know this jacket though, isn't it cute, Jess? It is cute. I have a few new goodies to share with you guys today. Oops. And then I'll give you a little bit of an update on what's coming and that kind of thing. Okay, I think we're shared to my group, so we'll give it just a second. Hey everybody. Hi Amy. Hey Katie. So, I hope everybody's having a good day. I am like, finally have a second to breathe. So we're just gonna like relax for a minute. And then we'll get going. You know, we have a little guy that's in first grade, and do you know how much homework those little guys get? My husband was doing homework with him for like almost 2 hours right before I started this, and I was like, I just was like, all right, good night. And he's like, what are you doing? I said, I have a live. And then we decided that this homework is exhausting. It's a lot of work for us. But so that was kind of our evening, was doing kids' homework and kids' bedtime and all that kind of stuff. So yes, isn't this jacket adorable? Brand new, these new bomber jackets. So I'm going to show you guys these tonight, and then I have a couple other things to show you. And I have a couple things I want to talk to you guys about first too. So I know, Heather, I'm against homework too. But really though, I mean, for first grade, I can't believe how much homework he has and how much time it takes. I'm like, geez, this is a lot for these little guys. He wants to come home and play outside, and he has to do homework until dinner time and then homework until bedtime. It keeps everybody in the house busy. But all right, well, so a few things that I want to cover. Hopefully I can remember because I wanted to make notes, and again, that's something that I didn't get to today. Hey, Megan. So a couple things that I want to tell you guys. Tomorrow in my group, I am going to post this new document that you guys can fill out when you are in search of something. So I know a lot of the time I've said, you know, message me if there's something I don't have that you would like, and I can try to find it for you. Feel free to still message me, and we'll communicate about who's going to fill out this form. But I am having a hard time keeping track of everybody's in search ofs. So far, up until this point, I've pretty much done it by memory. And there have been times, obviously, I'm sure some of you know I've forgotten, or I like come back to you and I say, oh my gosh, it's been a couple weeks, I forgot to find that for you, or this showed up, I forgot that it was for you, or who knows. But I just really need to come up with a system to track these in search of items. I'm more than happy to look for them for you, but it will be so much easier for all of us and more efficient, I think, if we have a good system for how we are going to track those. So what I'm intending to do is I'm going to create like a Google form that you can fill out. It will be your name, what you're looking for, and I believe there's going to be able to be a spot where you'll be able to enter a picture if you have one of the item, or at least a detailed description and the size of what you're looking for. So that way it will help us all be able to find something. So I also wanted to just touch base with you on what me searching for in search ofs kind of is, because I know that some people probably think I can just order the items, or if I say I can order them, I'm pretty clear about like, oh, I'm placing an order, I'll get that for you. But one thing about that is that I just want to let you know kind of how the system works, or how, not the system, but how it works on my end. So when you are in search of something, I am more than happy to track it down for you. But what that means is that I go to the rep community and I start asking, like, does anybody have this? I'm in search of this item in this size. I post a picture of it, and sometimes I get a reply within minutes, and sometimes I get a reply in 5 days. And then there are other times that I don't get replies, and I start searching reps' websites, which could be honestly 50 to 100, if not more, websites that I'm searching looking for specific items. So I just want you guys to know that part of when I'm in search of something, I'm more than happy to do it for you. And I like to compile where I have like 5 or 10 things that I'm looking for. So that way when I'm doing these searches, it's a little bit more efficient for me to be looking for several things at once. So I know that some of you will ask me like, or ask me to find you something, and then a couple hours later say, did you find it yet? And it's just not that quick of a system. So I just want to let you know a little bit of how it works, just a little tidbit of like the honest truth of what an in search of is and the time that it takes to find it. Again, I'm happy to do it, but some days I'm like, just give me a few days, or give me 5 days, or sometimes it could take me 2 weeks to find something. And then we all know that like crazy gem in search of, that's something we're never going to find, that's been out for 2 years and that kind of thing. So my only point is that I just want to give you a little tidbit into that of what I do when I do an in search of, and that it's not an immediate, I don't get an immediate find. On the other hand, I do spend a lot of time looking for these for you. So if you put me on the hunt for something, I am glad to do it, but please just know that when I get a message like the next day, oh, I already got that, or when I'm messaging you and saying like, hey, I found this for you, and you're like, oh, I bought it somewhere else. Like, there's a lot of time that goes into it. So I take these in search of seriously. I want to work hard on finding them for you, but also if you could respect a little bit that the time that I'm putting into looking for these items as well. And if you do find it, let me know right away, so that way I can cancel looking for that. Sometimes I've placed orders and I get in search of items, and then you guys are like, oh, I already bought it elsewhere and all that. So I just want to touch base and let you know a little bit about how that in search of works. So look in my group. Should charge a finder's fee. Well, I don't know that people would like that. It would make sense because it's really time consuming, and I'm really, really, really happy to do it. But I just want you guys to understand and respect a little bit on my end the time that does go into it. So that's all. I'm not complaining, but I just thought like maybe you don't really understand what it is when I am doing an in search of. It is a lot of work, and I just want you guys to know like I don't mind doing it at all, but just the honesty of me wants to tell you, so that way I too am not frustrated on my side when I say like, hey, I found this for you, and then somebody's like, oh, I bought it somewhere else. And I'm like, that was a waste of like 2 hours. So anyways, no, you never bug me, you guys. You never bug me with in search ofs. Please don't think that, because that's not at all what my point is. You are not a bother. You are not a bug. It is just that like when I put it in search of out, it's just on my end, I work really hard to find these things for you. And so it's respectable when you guys know that that's how this works and that how much time goes into it. And I know that a lot of you probably don't know what that entails. So I just wanted to cover this like as nicely as possible. I didn't want to put it in a post and have you guys think I was complaining or being nasty or anything. So that's all. I just wanted to let you know that. So tomorrow in my group, look for a new in search of document that you're going to be able to fill out when you're in search of something, or if we talk and I'm like, well, I'll look for it for you, I'll put this on the form. So this is going to be a place that I can keep track of everything. And that way, if it is 5 days or 7 days until I find something, I at least know that it belongs to you when we put this search out, that kind of thing, and I'll know to touch base with you and how long I've been on the hunt for it and that kind of thing, just so that way we can keep track of everything in a better place. And Heather, no, I never ever sleep. Do I have really bad bags? I probably do because I don't sleep. But anyways, okay, so enough about that. Other thing is that I wanted to let you know, we are having a little bit of a transition period here where we are doing these new quick turn pre-orders. So you guys might have seen other places or might have experienced or saw other reps getting these kits. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm really dry. I just need a drink. So you might have seen these other reps getting these what we're calling pre-orders, and what they are, it's an order that we placed about 4 to 6 weeks ago. And again, they're little sketches, so kind of like those seasonal pre-orders that we get, they're little sketches, and they we order them in advance and then we get the items. So I kind of order these in full size runs, and mine are going to be arriving Friday. So I've been getting messages, are you getting those new urban pullovers or the long sleeve muses or the relaxed ruffles? Yes, yes, yes. I am getting a bunch of them, but they arrive, I think, Friday or Saturday. So I will plan a live to show you guys those up close. But just a heads up, because we're doing that, it's limited a little bit more on my launch shopping, and not what I'm able to get, but I think the quantity of inventory that's available for launches. So that's why, again, I don't want people to be concerned or wondering like, why am I not getting my normal stock when I'm showing you guys these launch items? It's just we're kind of switching and transitioning a little bit into this new form of ordering, and we're going to still have launches and that kind of thing, but this is just another avenue where I'm going to be able to probably get a little bit more of what I want in full sizes or full size runs, rather than an extra small here and a large here and an extra large of that. So just so you guys understand that a little bit too, is that right now what I'm going to show you today, I have full size runs of some things, but there are some things that I have limited quantities of, and that's just because we're kind of making this little bit of a transition into a little bit of a different format. So I hope that that makes a lot of sense to you, or makes some sense to you. I know it's probably still a little bit confusing because you don't really know how our ordering system works. So that's just transitioning a little bit here as to how things are going to be coming. So those items that you might be seeing popping up in other groups, like some new urban pullovers, the long sleeve muses, what else was there? I can't remember what else is coming in that pack, but there's some really cute new items. I am getting them, and those I'm able to order in full size run packs, and they'll be here later this week. So just a heads up on that. So today, let's go ahead. Thank you for dealing with my business side of this. If you missed the beginning, watch the replay at the beginning. I just touched base on a few like housekeeping things, and I think that's all. So sorry that I'm babbling before we are getting going on this. But let's just go ahead and get started. I think that this is a little high, so I can't step back. Okay, so I know you all noticed the bomber jacket. Isn't this beautiful? So this is that organic girl print, the one that we have seen in several other styles this year, or in other styles. So we saw this in a jegging print. We've seen it in a legging. We've seen it in several dolmens. It's a beautiful print. Let me get up close so you can see those colors. It's just really vibrant. It's got some beautiful colors to it, and then it's got like that vintage black colored background. So it's really a great bomber. So these bomber jackets are $68, and what's fabulous about them is they are in the knit jegging material, so they are super duper stretchy. They have lots of room, great room for your hands in your pockets, fabulous for your arms, so you're not feeling constricted, which is great, because I know I have some bomber jackets that are really constricting and I feel like I can't move a whole lot. These are wonderful because they do not feel that way at all. So I'm a size like 6'8" or so right now. My true size seems to be about a small, and I'm in a small here. So I say these run pretty accurate for true to size. As you can see, I can zip this up nicely. It's not pulled too tight anywhere. It's a great sleeve length for me. I'm really happy with the sleeve lengths on these, and they're really comfortable. Jess, I would think that you'd probably want a small so that you had enough room, you know, in your chest and everything. I think you'd be the same, or I mean, you could go down a size if you want, but I don't know that you'd love how snug it would be on your hips. Katie, I think you'd want a medium in the bomber. Yeah, so I can throw on for you guys a medium so that you guys can see kind of what the size difference would be, because I know I had a few inquiries about sizing, but I'm feeling like these are running quite true to size. I have this paired over the jumper dress, which I love this. I know I just posted a picture of this in my group the other day, and I loved these colors together. So this is the jumper dress, and they're so stinking comfortable. Let me throw on the medium in this bomber jacket so that you guys can see. But yeah, check out the jumper dress. I know that this isn't a brand new item to us, and I'm actually in an extra small. I thought I pulled a medium to put on, and I put on the extra small, and I'm like, it's a little snug on me, but just really cute. I much prefer the fit of the small on these, but they are like a faux suede, so super, super soft. I love the thickness of this fabric and the structure that it gives the skirt. I think it is so cute. Love that you get great coverage here in that nice V neckline. Super cute. Yeah, Dawn, absolutely you can scrunch up the sleeves. Let me put on a medium. I don't think I had one pulled out, so just a second. And I will throw one on. I can find one. Here, I'm digging in boxes. Okay, here's one. Yeah, so these are just really nice. Both pieces, I love them both. The bomber jackets, if I didn't say, they're 68, and the jumper dresses, these are 48. So a good price for this really nice dress. And like I said yesterday, I love mixing the textures. I think that it's so nice, but yeah, it's that faux suede, so super soft, and it just gives you a really, really nice, warm looking texture that you can wear throughout winter. And it's just me today, if you guys haven't figured out. No Liberty or Ellie with me today. Okay, so this is a medium. So let's see. I'll zip it up so you guys can see compared to that small I had on. So it's certainly like not way too big. It definitely has like a little bit more room in the body and in the chest. And again, with these being the stretchy fabric, there's plenty of room. Yes, I did get some other colors in the bomber, and I will show you guys them in just a second. So yeah, this is the medium, and absolutely you can pull up these sleeves because everything is so stretchy on them. Even the cuffs that are like a knit cuff, these are really stretchy. So really cute, comfortable, and then yeah, you can do, obviously you can wear these with a lot of different things. I had pulled out, but I don't think I'm going to put it on just for time reasons. These are the red jegging, which kind of are the more orange looking jegging, which is really cute with this too. So if you have these, this is a really cute combination. So these are the knit jeggings in red, but we all know they're a little bit more of that like hot pepper or orange color to them. But that's really cute with these. My intention was that I was going to put on those jeggings with just the oatmeal fitted tee. Fitted tees, you guys, are my favorite. These are a go-to. I know I told you before, I keep restocking this. Every time I order what's sold of these or more of them because they are fabulous. The fitted tees are definitely a great way to go for a layering piece, especially like they're really cute underneath things like this jumper dress if you want to have coverage. Fitted tees are fabulous. They're $32 for the long sleeve, and they're just really a perfect tee. Another option I was going to do with this was going to be this new deep pocket tunic. It is in berry is the color of this one. It's a really great color, but it's exactly that color in this. So also, if you have the jeggings or the leggings in this and you're still looking for a top or a different top to kind of change it up, this deep pocket tunic in berry is perfect. If you haven't seen a deep pocket tunic, I can certainly try this on for you so that you guys can see what these fit like. But they are just really cute. They've got those nice deep pockets in the front. They're $44, and I love them. They're just an easy piece to throw on and pair with different things. So I liked that with this bomber jacket as well. So yeah, sizing on the bomber jacket seemed to be pretty true to size. You can size up. I just worry that if you guys size up too much, that it's going to get like loose in the arms and just too loose in the body. And since they're so stretchy, I don't really think that sizing up is necessary. So hopefully that covers that. The bomber jacket come in black. You know what? The bomber jacket doesn't come in black yet, but I actually placed one of those that I was talking about at the beginning, those pre-orders, those short-term ones, or they're called quick turn, if you ever hear me reference that. So those are ones that we'll be able to get in like 4 to 6 weeks. So I did order some black bombers yesterday, so they're going to be about a month or so out until we get them. But yeah, they will be coming. So they're really, really cute. And so black and blush, I believe, are what I ordered in bombers for down the road. That will be here. So, okay. Well, hopefully that covers the Organic Girl one. So that's the Organic Girl. I have all sizes in that available. So as soon as my live ends, like normal, I will post this for sale on my site, shoprachelclark.com, where you'll be able to shop these new items as well as anything else that's currently on my site. Let me put on, Jordan, I will throw on that deep pocket tunic so you guys can see it. The bomber is 68, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, 68 for the bomber. Okay. And of course I put these boots on. You know what? I put them on at the beginning because I actually thought like, I'm not going to have the time to like zip these on and off before or during. So now I can't get them off. So I'm going to change real quick and show you guys, I'll show you that deep pocket tunic with something else so that way you can, and show it to you with the bomber jacket so you can see that together. I know, the deep pocket tunics are awesome. Okay. Hold on just a second. Oh, I am all staticky. That is one thing I forgot that winter brings down into my shop is static like crazy. Everybody's always staticky down here. when they are changing. Okay, so let's talk about these deep pocket tunics real quick, because these are new. Well, we had these last year actually, but they are a new addition to, or they were new last week, I'm sorry, in these different prints. So these came last week in the fall collection in this berry. And so yeah, here's to give you guys an idea of with a longer top, although I'm not really wearing the right pants with this. Okay, I should have probably looked in the mirror before I did this. I'm not wearing the right pants to wear with this, but I think that it's okay to have a long top hanging out. And because the pockets on this are the same fabric, they kind of blend in some. But so I definitely think that you could pull off the deep pocket tunic with the bomber jacket. But that's a great color combination. And then you get that extra length underneath with it too. I just love these deep pocket tunics. I think that they are really cute, and I love the sleeve length, and kind of the thickness of the fabric's a little bit heavier. So that definitely makes them nice for this time of year. Yeah, these are cute together. So that gives you that berry color, which we don't have a whole lot available in the berry color. So if you like that to pair with this print, like I said, with the legging, the bomber, or the jegging, this is really cute. Sandra, I do not have the snap skirts. I did not get those. Yeah, okay, so that kind of covers that. If you want to see the deep pocket tunic here, again, these are $44. I'm in a size extra small here. Now, I like a small or an extra small. Why would I do a small, you might wonder? Because it's nice and full in here, which is the intention, is that it's a looser fit up top, and then you have that nice flow. But if you kind of look at the back, you can see it's a little snug on my bum. And so I do a small in these two, extra small or small. I have both sizes actually for myself, and I like them both, but they are intended to be that kind of that dolman style sleeve where it's not real snug. I was in a medium bomber there, but I prefer a small, Michelle. The tunic, yes, Suzanne, hopefully you heard me say that. So I'm in an extra small right here, but I do like a small, because it's not so snug across my bum if I'm in a small. So yeah, hopefully that answers that, but I love this berry color, and it's really a great pairing with that organic girl. Okay, I'm going to change real quick. All right. So I know a lot of people have kind of been asking about this bomber jacket, so I'm excited to be able to bring a few of them into my shop. I might be missing a size or so in these, but this is the Mocha. I feel so retro in this color. You know why? I think it just dawned on me. There's this picture of my parents that my dad has on a leather jacket that's this color, and for some reason, like every time I see this in pictures, I'm like, it's so retro. But I think it's just that it reminds me of like the 70s when my parents met and had a picture of him in that. But so this is the Mocha bomber jacket, and you know the 70s are totally coming back, which is insane. That like they are totally making a comeback, and you'll see that in some of the other pieces that I put on today and some pieces that are coming down the road. But yeah, so this is the Mocha. It is kind of that spice mocha color. So it's a little bit rich. I think here kind of under this light, actually you're getting a better picture of what this looks like. So it has a little bit of that like pumpkin spice feel to it, but it's called Mocha. And I love it. It's really cute. So this is a size small again. So you guys that were just maybe hopping on or wondering what size I'm in. Yes, it will match boots perfectly. You are right. So this is a small, just to give you guys another idea of what that small looks like. Deanna, yes, I did. Or Dina, I'm sorry. I did get it. Yes, Monday. It was really fast. So yeah, love this. Bombers are 68. Again, this one's the Mocha. That was a size small. They run pretty much true to size. Diane, probably. It was like, it wasn't, I don't know if it was quite a bomber. It was leather. And I just remember my dad, had this like big afro hair. When you, in this picture, it's just so funny because it's so 70s. Okay, so next I want to tell you guys about the new camis. So we're just like gonna bear it all right here. This is the new cami that we have, which I'm excited to bring you guys camis because I know that we are often talking about, well, if you have a cami, wear a cami underneath. Well, now we can be your one-stop shop for camis to go under your shirts. Kathy, I just read your comment. Yeah, so this is the new cami. Camis are awesome. I love, love, love them with almost everything I wear. And they are $14, so great price point for a cami. I have select sizes and colors, kind of a mix today, but I have more on the way, okay? So if you are still looking, or of course camis are something we can always buy and always add to our closet, and I know I have like 6 black camis, so there's something that I will continue to keep stocking. They are really, really nice. So yes, they are $14. This is the wine, I think is the color of this one. Let me double check if it's wine or burgundy. Oh, I'm looking at the pant, or the one for my pants, the tag for my pants, and it says navy. This one's wine. So this is the wine, and cami, and they're running pretty true to size. I'm in a size medium right here, so just to give you an idea of the fit of this, it's going to be a little bit loose, just a tad bit, but I don't mind that. I don't need them super snug, as I don't really wear a lot of super snug tops, so that works for me. But I just really like this. They have adjustable straps on them, so they have that nice, you know, adjustment that you can make to get them the right length. But these are just a great piece to have to go under different things. So a lot of the time when we're like, oh, is that white see-through? Well, you know what? Throw on a cami. It's perfect. Yes, it's a great price point on these camis, and they are so soft. I love them. Let me tell you guys what the fabric content of these is, because they are really soft. These are really nice cami, and I'm picky about my camis because I don't like a real cottony one because I feel like it clings. So these are a rayon spandex, and so they are nice and smooth. I think that it's going to really be nice underneath your tops where you're not going to have that real clingy feel. Like, I definitely get that when I'm in a cotton one. I feel like my shirt's competing, and I don't like that. So this one is a really, really nice one. So it comes in wine. It comes in, let's see what color this one is, if it's called ivory or white. It comes in our classic ivory, and then it comes in navy. Just a nice navy, a classic navy. And then it comes in like a nude, which is called light mocha. Not nude, it's called light mocha. But it would kind of be like that nude shade, you know, that I would wear underneath a lot of stuff. I kind of tend to go towards the nudes, just because I think that they go with everything then. So yeah, definitely a great new addition to our line. So I wanted to make sure to kind of show you guys these, give you a little rundown. You can definitely stay true to size if you want it to be more fitted. If you want a little bit more flow, you can go up a size. Okay, so true to size if you want it to be more snug on you, which if you're layering it, snug is fine. And if you want it to be a little bit looser like this, then go up one size. So hopefully that covers that. And then, just because I like to talk about everything that I'm wearing, I'm in the wide leg crops from our fall pre-order. So these are the navy wide leg crops. They're just really cute and comfortable. They're $68. I'm in a size medium in these. I stay medium in almost all of our pants, and they're just really a nice fit. And I love them with the you know, like your loafers or a short booty or that kind of thing. Yes, Jordan, I am in a medium. Thank you guys. I love when you answer questions. So yeah, all right. Well, that kind of covers that. And let me know if you have any other questions. And two, this is going to be kind of a short live. So if there's anything specific you want to see, feel free to pop it on there and I will absolutely pull things out for you. I am going to change real quick and I will be right back. All right, I think I'm moving in a little bit slow motion, guys. So the day is catching up to me. Like, I literally ran all day. Although I feel like I got nothing accomplished, but I ran all day. And I think it's catching up to me and I'm like slowing down. Okay, so let's go ahead. And here's just another styling idea. I know you've seen the bomber now, but we're going to show you this one and show you another way you can style it. Okay, so this is the Orchid Bomber. So this is the Orchid. It's a beautiful orchid color. Oops, let me button my shirt up. Do I know the inseam of the crop pants? Elizabeth, I can measure for you. Hold on a second, and let me cover this, and then I will for sure measure the inseam of the button crops. Okay, so yes, this is the Orchid Bomber. Isn't this so pretty? So it's kind of a lavender, I'd say. More lavender than pink. I have it paired here with the raspberry stripe button down, but it kind of makes that raspberry not so pink and look a little bit more like that orchid color when they're together. So yeah, this was just another way that you can kind of dress up your bomber jacket. So if you don't want to wear it really relaxed or whatnot, this would be a way that you can do that. Now, you may notice I have some new pants on as well. These are, and like I said, 70s, here we're coming back with the wide leg pant. These are the new wide leg trouser pant. And let me pull up the details on this because I don't know them offhand. So these are the wide leg trouser pant. They are $58, and you guys, they are luscious. This fabric is amazing. I was actually, when I pulled them out, I was like stunned at how soft it was. I expected it to feel more like a thicker dress pant that was a little bit more rough, and these are so soft and like silky to the touch. If you have the pixie pants in the navy or in the heathered gray, it's going to be really similar to that. But so these trouser pants are phenomenal. So my stats, I'm about a size 6'8". I am in a medium trouser pant. This is the size that I would definitely stay in. We'll just like kind of show you guys the deets. So what's nice is they have a nice zipper, button closure, and then they have belt loops. So if you'd like to tuck in your top and utilize those belt loops, that's fabulous. They have in the welt pockets on them, so those inset pockets on the back. And if you can kind of see the length, I'm 5'7" in a medium here, and they go just down to the top of my shoes, which is the intended fit. They aren't meant to drag on the ground, even though I'm somebody who, like, the longer things are, the better. So the longer my sleeves, the longer the pants, the better it is for me. But that's not the intention with these, is that they are to be like just at the top of your shoe. If you look at the stock photos, you'll see a lot of those pictures are with the models wearing them with like a higher heel, and then, you know, they're off the ground, and that's the intended look of them. So they are like your true trouser dress pant. Now I have these on in navy. I also got them, or some of them at least, in charcoal, and they are just really stinking comfortable. Hold on, I need a drink again. I'm so dry. It is just winter here. Yeah, true to size, Marie. I am in a small, which is my normal, you know, true to size top. So you guys, I am just loving these trouser pants for a dress pant. And they are thicker fabric, so I didn't want you to think that when I said I expected them to be thicker. They are definitely thicker. They just, I expected them to be rougher, and they're so smooth and silky. Aw, thank you, Elizabeth. I love doing this. I hope that I explain things well, because sometimes I get done, I'm like, I said the same word 75 times on there. How are they in the waist? So the waist is not very stretchy on these. As you can see, I've got like just a little bit of room. I don't have a whole lot, but they aren't stretchy, so you don't have a whole lot of give in here. The pant itself is really stretchy, but again, with how they did the waistband, same as the wide leg crops, that waistband doesn't stretch. It doesn't have a whole lot of give. So you want to make sure we can talk about what the measurement of the waist is, and then we can make sure to get you in the right size. These sit just at your belly button, okay? So that's where they are going to sit on you if we need to take measurements. And don't feel free to send me a measurement of at your belly button line, what size pant do I need, and I will help you get the right size. Marie, the bombers come all the way from like extra small through 3XL, maybe even extra small. I can't remember. They have no front pockets, Diane. No front pockets, but they do have the welt pockets on the back. They have that welt pocket on the back. So that inset pocket that you can't see, you know, it just has the line. Hopefully that makes sense.
Sure I understand.
Oh, my watch is talking to me. She doesn't understand what a welt pocket is. So yeah, hopefully that covers that. The trouser pants are $58. Now, just a heads up on these. Again, these items are from a launch, so they're a little bit more limited what I was able to get in them. But more of this stuff is going to be coming. Okay, so we've made some special requests to get more trouser pants, to get some more, obviously the bomber jackets, like I told you guys, we were able to special order some of those. So if I don't have your size, let me know, and I will certainly try to get them, or they are things that we're going to probably see repeated again, as these are going to be some new styles that I believe are going to become some staples for us. So don't feel like you you have to like track these down today. I'm certain that we will get some more of them in over time, or let me know and I'm happy to try to find them for you. Okay, so that covers the trouser pant. Any questions on them, let me know. And again, these items are all going to be available for purchase immediately following my live on my site, shoprachelclark.com. But I think I have another outfit change, so hold on just a second. Oh, let me show you these. This is the trouser pant in the, let's see what this one is called. Oh, this is the charcoal. So this is, and their Panty is the fabric, is what they're calling this fabric, which is true. So if you know what that is, it's really nice. It has a really great weight to it. If you can kind of see like how these drape, like it has a great feel and weight to these. Perfect for winter. Elizabeth, there's the Orchid, the one floral, which is there was only one floral print in the bomber available. So that's the Organic Girl. And then, so there's the Orchid, Organic Girl, and the Mocha are the ones that I have. Houndstooth Pants. Yes, Katie, I am changing into those. So just a second and I will show you that. Okay. Let me get changed. All right. I think. Okay. I don't know where I put the shirt I was going to wear with these, and we all know you don't want to see me come out there without a shirt on. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Okay, I grabbed black. I don't want to wear black. Hold on. I don't want to wear black because nobody is going to be able to see anything if I come out there in black. Okay, we'll just have to make this do, because like I said, I had shirts pulled and I don't know where I stuck them. I must have, maybe I left them in my changing room and I'm not in there right now changing. So we'll just go to my go-to favorite side seam sash, because you guys know that this is my favorite top ever. Okay, so check these pants out. When I said the 70s were coming back, they are coming back. Bombers are $68, Rhonda. Yeah, but they are the knit jegging material. They're fabulous. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was reading comments, so I got distracted. Okay, so these are the wide leg knit pant. These are the wide leg knit pant. Check those out. So this is what I mean. 70s all the way with these wide legs. But they are so comfortable. I love these. So, of course, I have it paired with, my side seam sash because that's my go-to shirt. But I don't know where the shirts were that I had out. But with red, I had a red shirt pulled to pair this with, and I don't know where it went. But, you guys, these are so comfortable. So, this is the Elderberry in the side seam sash shirt. These are one of my favorites. Let me tell you about these real quick first, although I know you're all like, let me see those pants. So, this is the side seam sash shirt, and I love these. Now, this is an extra small. I personally prefer a small or even a medium because it gives me more room in the shoulders, and I just feel like it's not so snug. Debbie, I don't remember the 70s. Wasn't born then. I've seen pictures. I've seen pictures of the 70s, I think. So this is the side seam sash. I love these shirts. They're $36. They are a great price point, and they're a fabulous fabric. They're nice and thick and stretchy, and they're just really cute. I love these. You can kind of do these in different ways. I've seen them in cute little bows. I've seen them tied here, and then also tied in the back is another option. So if you don't like that kind of detail in the front, this gives you a nice kind of fitted look to the front. These shirts are great. Love them. Love, love, love them. I used to wear those pants. Okay, so yes, these pants, they have pockets and they are knit. So they are really super stretchy. Let me show you guys up close this since I can't really lift my legs up there. So this is the pant up close, the print. And I'll just kind of show you. Look how they have a nice stretch. They are a knit. And they are so comfortable. These are $44. That Houndstooth is just fabulous. So this is the first print that I'm bringing in these pants. They actually have not come into solid or anything yet, but I wanted to bring these in and see what you guys thought of them, see if it was a style that you'd like, and a price point that you guys thought, you know, was good, which I think is a great price point for a fun pair of pants like this. There's certainly something that can be dressed up, you know, and work appropriate, even though they are so comfortable you feel like you might be in jammies. But they are so cute. So you don't have any back pockets. They just have your front pockets here, and they're really comfortable. They're called bell bottoms. Yes, if you saw that comment, they only so far come in this Houndstooth print, or that's the only one that I've stocked so far. But there's certainly something that will be probably available maybe down the road in some solids if they are well liked. So we will see. But yeah, they are so, so cute. So $44 for these. And if you can kind of tell the length, again, this one hits me like it brushes the top of my shoe. So these are not super duper long. Just to give you an idea, I'm 5'7". Again, these are sitting like at my natural waistline. They are at my belly button. Well, below my natural waistline a little bit, I guess. They're at my belly button. That's where I have these positioned, which feels like the appropriate placement. And let me just show you guys with the heel how you can kind of dress these up, and how they'll shorten the length, but how it's still cute. So if you're worried about the length, definitely if you're shorter, you are going to be good. And I don't know if you guys can get an idea or see this, but like with a tall heel, they are still really cute even though they are off the ground and not crop length. Now I love a crop pant with heels. Like if, you know, our new wide leg crops, I love them with a heel. So stylish and cute. And then this is a great way with these as well to wear them. So for those of you probably wondering, Liberty obviously isn't here, but she was here today and she tried on all of these new things. So if you have questions about sizing, she took pictures today and all of this stuff. So pictures of these things will be coming in the next day or two in these pieces. So that way you guys can see those. I believe she did a 3X in all of them. So in the pants, in the cami, in the bomber, she was kind of just 3X across the board in all of these new pieces. But she really liked the fit of everything. There wasn't anything that she thought like, nah, this isn't really for me. Everything she liked. Of course, the cami was fitted, which, you know, she doesn't do a ton of fitted, but she wears camis with everything. So hopefully that helps. Yes, Kelly, I will, I don't know if you posted that before I said or what. Yes, they're so cozy in these. So I'm in a medium. I'm sorry. I don't think I said I'm in a medium in the pant. So I would say that they are fitted on me. Now they have a wide stretchy band that is tacked, so this band is not going to roll. You're not going to have a problem with that. It is sewn all the way across on that band, so it's going to stay in place nicely. It's not going to roll inside. But these are, you can see that there is stretch in them, but I would think that you might want to go up a size in them if you feel like you carry more weight in your belly. So Katie, you might be more comfortable in a large in these, I would think. Because it feels a little snug on me. Not too snug. Like I said, they're stretchy, but definitely how the elastic is. Yeah, they are cute. So definitely, I think that it's definitely a statement print. And I think that a lot of people are going to be able to pull these off well. And if you wear kind of a tan down shirt, you know, it's really cute together. So I think that covers all the new stuff, you guys. So there are the wide leg trousers. There is the wide leg knit pant. There are the camis and the bomber jackets. So I know I told you this was kind of a light day of new stuff, but so those are all of the new things. And then this weekend I will plan a time for a live to show you guys what came in my pre-order. What are those? These are the wide leg knit pant, and they are in the black and white houndstooth. Black and white houndstooth. Really super cute. $44 for those. So they're running true to size. Okay, so I would do your true size, or if you feel like you carry a little bit more weight in your belly area, then go up one size, you'll be fine. Okay, so I think that's all. So I'm going to load this inventory to my site. If you have any questions, let me know, and make sure tomorrow to look for that in search of post. And if you missed me lecturing you at the beginning, I hope you didn't feel like it was a lecture, but just more of an explanation of kind of how things work. Make sure to catch the replay at the beginning where I talked to you guys a little bit about how in search of works, and then this new spreadsheet that I'm going to give you where you'll be able to fill that out, and we can kind of collaborate and work together on the in search ofs that way to keep track of for me, because my memory bank in my brain must be full because I've not been doing so well lately with remembering everything. So, all right, you guys. Well, I'm going to get this inventory loaded. It's going to be about 5 minutes. I will post when it is available in my group, and also comment here. If you're not in my group, make sure to join so that way you can stay tuned or stay up to date on all the new inventory that is coming to the shop. And let me know if you have any questions or if you need anything. As always, thank you guys for being here and for supporting my business. It's a pleasure doing this, and I just appreciate every single one of you. So thank you guys. Have a great night, rest of the week, and I will talk with you this weekend. See ya.